And welcome back to part 2. This is the Relic Maze. Now, thankfully, thanks to my new recording software, I now officially, well, not new recording software, correction, new audio recording software. Well, not even that. I have, basically, I bought myself a PX22 Turtle Beach gaming headset. So now I have the ability to, record while actually playing decently. Last time I originally had to deal with having a strange setup for my microphone being actually on top of my lap. It's hard to explain. I literally have a microphone that I was using. So thankfully I don't have to deal with that now. So now you guys can probably get me playing a little bit better. Anyway, back to the game. Something that you may or may not have noticed. What the? If you hit a spring and a cyclone just right into it, you can actually jump higher. Oh, I didn't do that right. There you go. So that's a little fun, your little fun tidbit for the day. So let's continue Relic Maze. Now, there are actually a couple of different achievements you can actually obtain in this level. No, I missed it. A couple of them would entail you actually skipping a boss battle, believe it or not. That is actually possible. There's a couple of different sequences you can skip boss battles in. This level being, well, that didn't work out. This level being exclusively one of the few that you can actually skip the entire boss battle. And it's actually just the mini boss, so it's nothing to really snuff at. But, you know, if you're speedrunning, which is actually, you can speedrun and get achievements in this game, that would be something you'd probably want to take the time to examine. I'm not going to do that just for the sake of, well, it's for this Let's Play, and that way you guys can see the actual boss battle sequence and everything. So, yes, this is Relic Maze, and the music here is just as enjoyable as it has been in the past. Well, in the past couple of levels, for instance. Oftentimes, whenever you play this game, try your best to go to as much as the top routes as possible, because there's many opportunities that you'll get to find hidden gems, or those cards as well for the gallery. Oh, jeez, didn't even see that there. So just take as much opportunity as you can to explore. It'll be well worth your time and energy, for sure. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh, that was weird. I always hated this sequence right here because it is by far so annoying. There we go. And even then, I still have to hit the button. Sigh. Ah! You know what? No. There we go. Woo! Thank you for arrows. Oh yeah, boss battle. Or, mini boss battle, sort of. Oh yes, you can actually get an achievement for dropping this on top of this guy's head. There you go. The achievement will actually appear later on when I complete the level. That's also a really quick way to beat that boss, or mini-boss, is by doing that. Also, the arrows indicate that you can actually leave this area itself. and they will continue to stay there until you literally leave this level. So that's a nice little helping gesture that the game creators made, just to let the gamers know that it's like, you know, there's nothing else in here other than obviously cards that you can obtain. Which I've obtained them already, so I wasn't trying to focus on getting them at the time. And yes, just like in Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles, try to get on or hang on to as many of these hanging things as possible, little handlebars, because you'll get many opportunities that will have hidden areas you can obtain. Now, technically they're not hidden, but you get the point. Go away. Ah, I messed up. It is pretty beneficial to make sure that you take the time to get as many of these crystals as possible, only for the fact that if you don't, you're probably going to regret it later, because trust me, you're going to need as many lives in this game as possible, because the boss battles are insanely difficult. It's the Chaos Emerald! Give it back! And no, I am not running here. And now I am running here. Yeah. Motion sensor bombs. Yeah. Give me my HP. Run away! This is the easiest way to beat this mini boss, I think. It is a mini boss. And then just come down here and step on this button. Oh, destroy the button. I forgot. And then you can walk away. Walk this way! I love the transition between sections in the game. It's so satisfying. And I have already actually gotten this gallery card up here, but it's just, you know, it's there. Like I said, backtrack as much as possible. It's very beneficial if you ever want to try 100%ing or whatever. Also, something. Yes, that worked. Oh, I almost made it. Ah! Are you... Oh. Go away. Be gone. Woo! Be careful of the rocks. Some enemies are really weird, like they'll attack you, but sometimes it doesn't always hit you. Don't play that to chance. Do actually try your best to destroy enemies. Unfortunately, there's no benefit to destroying a certain amount of enemies. That's the only downside to this game. Well, then again, as a Sonic game, even though this is, and I quote, not a Sonic game. Even though it will be in my section for Sonic fan games, it is not a Sonic game. It was inspired by Sonic, and a lot of games these days are. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna hit you just because. Oh my god. Live commentaries, they're always fun. Yeah! Oh no, I didn't make it. No! Oh well, whatever. I don't need it. Maybe I do. Oh, 1-ups are good. Yeah, there's so many boss battles in here that are just insanely difficult. Oh yeah, Now check this out. Boink. Like I said earlier in the previous part, certain energy shields will actually deflect attacks. Obviously, this one most likely insinuates energy, so any kind of energy beam damage you would normally receive, as well as magnet properties, yay, will no longer affect you. I don't know. I was about to say, I don't know what's going on here. I think you can get an achievement for... well, there's in Dragon Valley, there's an achievement where there's that button back there, and you don't have to worry about it. What you do... Oh, shit! As I was saying, you don't have to worry about it. Just, you have to angle yourself just right and then do Dragon Rush is I think the official name for this ability. Lilac's special. But you do that and then you can actually avoid the whole area itself. Yeah. I'm expecting something to come flying. Usually when, yeah, I was about to say, usually when there's that big exclamation point, you should fear for your life because something's going to attack you. And I just went in a big circle. Alright. Let's see. And this is also cool. Little door animation, even though this is technically a 2D side scroller. A really good 2D side scroller, if I might add. Oh no, I was going to need that for later. Okay. So this introduces another one of those door room type of things. Just simply come in here, get a little mini. Well, okay. You attack his legs. Haha, you destroyed yourself. Yeah. Sometimes that's a gimmick in certain levels. It's not always there, where you have to go to 2 different rooms and open up the next area in order to continue. So now we'll go to the opposite side of the room after getting some crystals. Oh god, I hate this room. This is another one of those. This is one of those lava rush type of sequences. Thankfully it destroys all the enemies in the room. But other than that, yeah, the first time through, make sure you get as many crystals as you can because you're going to basically just rush out of here. And yes, do let the spikes pretty much destroy all the enemies below you. And then that way you don't have to worry about fighting them or taking damage. You basically want to preserve your health as much as absolutely possible in this game because you'll need it later. So, let's run, nah. Oh god. Okay, that worked. Now it's all bright in here. Yay, we can go to the next area. Nah. Trying to remember this boss battle. Oh, this boss battle.
Babe, what's he doing here? Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's the Kingdom Stone.
So?
Yes.
I needed
yes,
to
it
find
is.
my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Ask your brother.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer. The Scarves left us no choice.
The Scarves. That is a secret organization. And without giving too much spoilers, these two were originally a part of. They were known as the Red Scarves. And look at Carol's neck is kind of a dead giveaway. She never did give that away. Or take that off as far as her wardrobe goes. So, they don't explain that, why Carol wears that around her neck. But obviously the Red Scarves, I'm just gonna, come to a conclusion.
Still training, I see.
You want to fight? Come and get it.
Yeah, Carol don't take nothing from nobody.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that?
I hate
You're never
that.
gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
No, he'll get away with it. And we're stuck with the sloppy seconds.
But we should. Come on!
Yeah. It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it might be a trap. Oh man, you can get an achievement. And that didn't work. Yeah, you can get an achievement for destroying his wings, or before his mana pincers, before he ever actually attacks you. Are you freaking kidding me with this? He gets harder to fight. A lot of the enemies are basically just learn their movements. Well, not enemies, but boss battles. I seriously recommend using the Cyclone ability as much as possible for beginner users, because it's a good way to spam damage. Man, seriously, you gotta learn these guys' hit points, because it gets really tedious later on. Also, there's a card there. Basically, just don't jump too high and you should be okay. Stop it! No. I don't want to break his eyes just yet. I'm trying to get an achievement where I think I actually did explain that earlier, where you drop kick any boss, basically it's how you obtain the achievement is actually defeating the boss with your kick. Oh, no, stop it. No! Oh my goodness. Cursed Cyclone. You can actually get an achievement too by cycloning as a final attack for a boss battle. You can get that for any attack, really. Even a Dragon Rush. Sadly, I was stuck in Cyclone mode and he tried to attack me, so whatever. Woohoo, Dragon Rush. So here are the achievements. All bone, no brain. I have no idea what I did for that one. But the push block KO is, like I said, I pushed on that eye golem. I dropped it on him and he died instantly. So those are your achievements. And you can also read up on any achievement, no matter where you are. Well, not no matter where you are. Just go to the main title sequence, go to the gallery, and in there you can actually see the list of achievements. So there you go.
Out. Your ear. It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
She's missing the tip of her ear. I actually have no idea.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think
Bounty
of something.
hunters.
What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zhao.
Buttloads of cash?
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this. What?
Someone's following us.
What do you mean?
Cat-like reflexes. I will pounce you.
Wait, someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her. Sorry about pouncing on ya.
Oh, wildcat, that's what I do.
Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
Are you a dragon?
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Huh?
Oh,
The crab?
okay, never mind.
This is basically Cream the Rabbit.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead.
She's actually a dog, though.
I won't
I think.
hurt you.
It's like a rope.
Yeah,
Carol.
Maybe we can be friends.
sure.
I'm Mila. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here? I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice.
She's totally a dog. Hence the running around. You'd think she's... For a 2D platformer, you can't really go to 3D with it. So she's literally running around them in circles.
I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah. Nobody knows where it is except us.
Carol's so mad.
Sounds like fun!
The Kingdom Stone has been taken!
The sound effects in this game are so well done.
Your Excellency! By who? Mayor Zhao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up.
This is troubling. Zhao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
I love the Magister's voice actor. He does such an amazing
A
job.
pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refuse to listen. I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was it that issued this warning?
Something doesn't smell right.
Sorry, I just... That blue duck,
Well, sorry.
Princess.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something about this. We have to find them.
Does that every time you see him.
You sure you don't want to hang out with us?
Thanks, but I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
Alright, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
I'm bored.
Typical girl slumber party. Guys, this is what we are missing out on. Boredom.
How about a movie?
Sure. Why not?
What kind of movies do you like, Mila?
I like being surprised.
All right.
I'll give
I
you a
think I have
surprise.
just the thing. Hey, Lilac.
And the fact that the voice actress does it like her mouth is full of chips. Like I said, they did a pretty decent job in the voice acting with this game.
How come Torque doesn't want to hang out with us?
He said he had some work to do.
He's probably just scared of getting cooties. Cooties?
Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Lilac! Lilac! Torque's I went down there and he said,
Calm down. What is it?
Torque turned into an alien or something.
I'd like to think that Carol's voice actress is
What?
really, really young.
Just come with me, come on.
Also, Ninja Herc. It's a Hulk in a Ninja Turtle costume.
Probably had a bad dream.
I'm serious. Get up. Come on. Get up, get up.
All right, let me get my shoes on. Torque?
It's not what it looks like!
And we cannot have those crystals, damn it.
What are you? Give us answers, buddy.
Okay, I'll tell you.
It's really
But
odd that
you
they
have
added
to
that in
promise to
there.
Keep it to yourselves.
We promise. Right, Carol?
Right. Pinky swear.
All right, take a seat. I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance between many different worlds. We're called Chasers.
So you're an alien then?
Pretty much, yeah.
This is my spaceship, although it's not.
Space cooties.
As a fancy little gesture, I don't know exactly what the designers for this game were intending, but if you look closely at the floating orbs above Carol and Lilac and Torque's head, they're actually the orbs that you obtain earlier on in the levels, the ones that I said I really couldn't explain much about. The green one actually is a bonus token. So when you get these yin and yang type of symbols that you'll find later on in levels, it gives you a chance to go to the bonus room, which is basically a dice that you can smack around and spend your bonus tokens on. You get 1-ups, orbs, etc., etc.
You don't believe me.
Actually, I do.
Really?
They say that a long time ago, dragons came to Avalis and mixed with our ancestors.
Bow chicka wow wow.
And not just ones like Lilac. Huge ones like in the movies.
So I guess it's not much of a stretch for other things to be out there too.
I see.
So, why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either. He calls himself Lord Brevin.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. He's dangerous with a capital D. Brevin is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of weapon energy stolen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. According to our scans, the Kingdom Stone has enough energy to double the size of his army.
I hate those flying things in the center, and those golly, the guys with the blasters, they take forever to destroy.
If he gets it, he'll be unstoppable.
They take like 30 hits, I kid you not, to actually destroy 15, and they'll like fall over and play dead for like 2 seconds, then they'll get up and be twice as fast. Ugh.
I'll try and convince your leaders of his existence, but if I can't get them to help me, if Brevin gets his hands on the Kingdom Stone, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to destroy it.
Destroy it?
You can't be serious!
You can't destroy the Dragon Ball.
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevin get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back. I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and
I
aliens
love this music.
to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do.
Carol, you weren't even in the picture. You've been spotted.
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Hey.
Denied.
Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
I don't know why Lilac
Be lying
denied
if I said
that.
I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome! Wonderful!
Their
Just
victory
remember
poses.
something really important. Don't talk about our mission unless I say so.
By the way, I'm a shell duck.
We do not want the whole world thinking we're crazy.
Understood.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we better get some shut-eye. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Lilac. Thank you.
Typically she would have bowed, but yeah.
Good evening, sir.
I love Syntax's voice.
It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
This could work to our advantage. Get me the king's son.
That's the stone that Spade stole earlier.
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
So this is reintroducing Prince Dale. Unfortunately, he's actually, obviously, looking at his eyes, he's being controlled by Brevin. So the only reason he's siding with Brevin is not just because of his mental stability,
We must protect it at all costs.
but he's desiring to find the killer of his father, oddly enough, which Brevin managed to convince him that wasn't him, obviously.
Has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it.
So in other words, Brevin is playing Jafar.
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king, Zhao of Shangmu. His plans to steal our kingdom stone must be stopped. Deploy our Sky Battalion.
Brevin's plans were basically to turn every city and nation against each other before he leaves. He sounds like he's on the toilet.
Hey, up and at 'em. We've got adventuring to do.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
That is so me every day of my life.
Ow! Good morning, Carol.
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
It's a cat thing.
Totally worth it.
Well, anyway, I got a call from that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Maybe.
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain. To adventure!
Adventure!
According to the radar, we seem to be at the right location.
God, Torque's mouth, the duck pill just throws me off.
I think it's a little off. This way!
The power of the scent. I love that. That's the coolest
Got
animation.
a good nose.
I'll say.
Allow me to
That
properly
duck.
introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shangtu.
It's an honor, General.
Shangdu, Shangwu, Shangmu.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Mayor Zhao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
See? Shangwu, Shangtu, Shangwu, Shanghu. Shang what?
Why do you need our help?
Shang
Don't you have
Yu!
soldiers and spies and stuff?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can, so we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zhao to give the stone back.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'll be okay.
I like how only Torque is animated in this. There we go. Let's destroy everything.
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
How did you know we were coming?
You seemed pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was
I like to
talking
think
about.
that Spade is practically voiced by Shadow the Hedgehog.
I've been called worse.
I've been called worse.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
Your brother?
Prince Dale.
Prince Dale of Shuigang.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
Never.
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Faker!
Everyone, split up! We'll cut them off with a huge shopping mall over there.
Got it.
And since you're Lilac, you get to voice that last little bit. So, seeing as I'm basically going to be doing each of these parts based by level because the cutscenes extend each part by so much. So, I will be seeing you all next time in part 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Bye-bye.